Grand Rising, my Grand Risers. This damn hat. This hat pissing me off, man. This damn hat. I had it on. It's a damn bucket hat. Okay, it ain't that bad. Okay, I thought it was horrible. It looked like I'm about to go fishing or something. Let me go get me a fishing pole. But, I don't like it. Grand Rising, my Grand Risers. Hope everybody having a great day. I'm going to talk to y'all about fear. See, fear is not real. Fear is man-made. Fear is something that was made up. See, here on this spiritual training ground in this damn matrix, they promote fear because they want to keep you scared all the damn time. That's why every time you turn on the news, they're talking about something horrible or they're trying to scare you with something. It's all a scare tactic because fear don't exist. And when you moving spiritually and you moving with God, this damn hat, when you moving spiritually and you moving with God, you move out of faith. That's how it works with God. So I'm going to give y'all a better understanding of how God operates. Did he save you from the narcissist? Yes, he did save you from the narcissist because he woke you up and revealed the people that you need to cut off and the people that was trying to harm you and the people that you need to get away from. God did that. You didn't wake yourself up. You didn't wake yourself up. If it was left up to you, if it was left up to me, we would have been barbecue chicken. And y'all know that. Only way you survive that narcissist is from God waking you up. So, it's time to give God his flowers, man. It's time to give God his flowers because God woke you up and saved you from that narcissist. That lets you know that he gonna protect you. He gonna be there for you. So where do the fear come in at? See, when you move with God and you spiritual, you don't move off of fear. You move off of faith that God go come through and God go do what he said he was gonna do. That God go protect you and God go be there for you. See, I've been rocking with God since day one. So I have an unwavering amount of faith. I don't care what stuff looks like to the world. I don't care what stuff looks like on the outside looking in. I know for a fact 100% that God got me. God got me. So I don't have to be fearful of anything. I don't have to be fearful of anything because I move with faith. See, the thing about God, it's a blind faith. Because you can't see it. It's a blind faith. You can't see it. But it don't matter that you can't see it. You know for a fact, he woke you up from that narcissist, didn't he? He woke you up. He saved you from that narcissist. You could have been cooked. So if God ain't had your back and if God wasn't going to ride for you, he could have just let you get destroyed by the narcissist. That's not how God operates. God is a loving God. God give us grace. God love us unconditionally. God loves us like his children, and you have to understand that. So when you got God on your side, there's nothing to be afraid of. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Anything that's going on in your life, when you connected to God, you should be able to take it to God. If you got that type of how you doing? If you got that type of relationship with God, you should be able to take anything to God. If people approach me, I could go right to God. God, who is these people? Can you reveal these people to me? Can you show me who these people really is? And God go reveal them people to you. Just like he revealed a narcissist to you. See, what it comes down to in this spiritual training ground, it comes down to people's relationship with God. Because a lot of people won't understand the things I do and the moves I make. Because I move and I'm aligned with God. And I move out of faith. I don't move out of fear. Because when you fearful, all that's letting God know you don't trust him. You don't have faith in him that he go do what he promised you he was going to do. You don't have faith in him that he go protect you. See, the thing about this spiritual training ground is letting go. It's letting go the need to control the narrative. It's letting go, letting God do it. That's the whole part about the spiritual training. It's letting go. You focusing on the things that you could control, and you let God focus on the rest. You give God your problems. You give God your stress because he wants you to. He wants you to give it all to him. God go take away all your burdens. But if you walking around and you fearful, then that's letting God know you don't have 100% faith in him that he go do it for you. You don't have 100% faith in him. There's nothing in the world that I fear. There's no situation that I fear. Because if I fear anything, that's me telling God, God, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I got unwavering trust in God. I got unwavering. And the thing about God, he's not going to show you everything. He's not going to show you everything. He going to show you just enough. You have to have faith in him. You have to have 100% faith in him that he go get it done for you. And he go get it done for you. Not 99%, not 98%. You can't have a shadow of doubt in your mind or in your spirit that he ain't go get it done. I would never question God because he done did too much for me in my life. I've been rocking with God since I was 0 years old. God walked me through the fire. God led me through this spiritual training ground. So I know he got me. So if I'm fearful about anything, that's a disrespect to him. Because he gonna say, what are you scared of? What are you scared of? I have absolutely no fear. Because I got my Father. And to get to me, you got to go through my Father. And I want to see that happen. My Father is not going to put me in those situations that I'm not strong enough to handle. He not going to put me in. He not going to put nobody in any situations that they not strong enough to handle. Because that's God. But you got to have faith in God when you can't see what's going on. That's faith. It's blind faith. When you don't got the answers. When you don't know what the hell gonna happen tomorrow. When you don't know how you go get that bill paid. When you don't know. That's where the faith come in at. That's where the faith come in because you don't worry. You don't worry. You go to God and God gonna make a way for you. But you gotta believe in him. You gotta believe in him. If you got an ounce of fear in you, then that's doubt to God. And you down there, he ain't gonna get it done. Did he get you out the narcissist situation? Yeah, he got you out the narcissist situation. So why he wouldn't get it done again? God go get it done and he go come through for you every single time. But give him his flowers, man. And give him his respect. And don't doubt him. And don't doubt him. People walk around and people too fearful. People fearful of things that they can't even control. Because people not willing to let go and just let God handle it. Let God take care of it. People worry about bills. People worry about this. People are being then got narked up before. Like I have got narked up before. But that's why we got gifts. God give us gifts to use our discernment. So when you meet people, like I tell people, everybody is not narcissists. Like I'm a divine being. I'm an earth angel. Do I get treated like I'm a narcissist at times? Yes, because people can't decipher the two because they not connected to God in that type of way. Because if you really connected to God and you got a strong relationship with God, you can go to God about anybody. God, can you reveal this person to me? Can you let me know if this person is who they say they is? And then God go say, well, what kind of fruits is they bearing? Okay, God, they bearing good fruits. And then God go reveal to you who they is. God go reveal to you who they is. So it's all about you and where you at with your relationship with God. See, where I'm at with my relationship with God, I don't got to see the result. God don't let you see the results. He don't lay it all out there for you to see. He give you just enough so that you have to trust him. You have to trust and believe in him 100%. So people who fearful, oh, I'm scared to love again, or I'm fearful that I might get entangled with another narcissist, you gonna miss your opportunity from being fearful. You gonna miss your opportunity from being fearful because like I said, everybody ain't narcissists. There's great people out here in this world. But I understand after people get narked up, they got their guards up. That's why you got discernment. That's why you got to use your gifts. That's why you got discernment, because a lot of people go let a lot of opportunities pass them up by being scared and by being fearful. You can't be fearful in spiritual training ground, because when you move with God, what the hell is it? What is it to be scared of? What is it to be scared of? If I'm rolling with God and I'm scared, then I'm ultimately telling God, I don't believe you gonna protect me. I don't believe you gonna get it done for me. And I don't believe that you gonna do what you said you was gonna do. But he woke you up from the narcissist. So how do you get that? How do people get that? He woke you up from the narcissist. He could have just let you be barbecue chicken, because you was on your way to being barbecue chicken. I was on my way to being barbecue chicken. God stepped in and stopped that. God stepped in and stopped that. So that should let you know it's nothing to be fearful about. You got gifts. That's why you got intuition. That's why you got discernment. It's people who will watch 400 of my videos. I got at least 400, almost 500 videos. It's people that will go watch every video and then still question who I am as a person. Still question me. And the whole thing is, if people watch me and you watch 400 videos, your discernment don't tell you who I am as a person? Like, your discernment don't tell people who I am as a person? My energy, my spirit, it don't tell people? That's not a knock to me. That's a knock to people and where they at on their spiritual journey. Because I'm not here to prove myself to nobody. The fact of the matter is, I get up every day and I speak about narcissistic abuse. People don't do that. People not waking up every day doing that. People not waking up every day trying to give people information to empower them to free themselves from toxic, dysfunctional situations. People not doing that. People ain't been forced in the fire, and people ain't had to experience the spiritual warfare that I had to experience. And I would come on and I would get the videos to help people, because that's what I do. I work for God. I'm an earth angel. That's what I do. And a prophet. And I transmute energy. That's what I do. So people will still question me. Well, I'm not sure who you are. Hey, man, you're not sure who you are with God, bro. And it's y'all discernment. Y'all can't tell earth angels from narcissists. That don't have nothing to do with me. That's your relationship with God. Because I can tell by the fruits you bear. If I go watch somebody over an extended period of time, if I go watch a nigga who did 400 videos giving people all of this information, then okay, I'm gonna have to get that nigga his flowers. He is who he say he is, because if he was a narcissist or if he was toxic and dysfunctional, he wouldn't be doing these type of things. He wouldn't be doing these type of things. I never met a narcissist go out and try to empower people and help people and give them information about narcissists, so they can empower themselves and they can actually heal. I never seen people take time out their day to come dance, sing, put a smile on people's face. I could be doing anything under the sun in my 24 hours. I could be doing anything under the sun. I choose to come on and empower people and talk about narcissistic abuse and try to help people, and still people will still sit back and say, man, I wonder if he is who he say he is. You could tell I am who I say I am by the fruits that I bear. And if you still got a guess after 400 videos, that has more to do with your discernment and your relationship with God. And your relationship, because it's great people. It's great people in this world. It's demons in this world. It's narcissists in this world. It's divine people in this world. It's a whole gumbo pot, a whole big mixture of a lot of different things going on in this world. And that's why you got your gifts. That's why God give you your gifts, to use your discernment. Because you don't want to get out of a situation with a narcissist and then you healing and then you meet a real genuine person and you treating them like a damn narcissist, because you can't decipher the two. Because you not where you at. Well, you not where you should be with God. You not using your gifts and you not using your discernment. Like I would tell people, man, my plate in the spiritual is already set. My table is already set for me. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. I don't have to. My table in the spiritual, God has already set my table. I don't have to prove myself to people. I'm already proven in the spiritual. That's why I'm here on my assignment. People have to prove that they worthy of sitting at the table with me. And that's where people got it twisted, because they think that I'm supposed to prove myself to come sit at their table. I got my own table. I got my own table. You niggas is under audition with God to see if y'all worthy enough to sit at my table. I have my own table. I'm third eye in the sky. I put in more spiritual work than a little bit. I put in more spiritual work. God already prepared my table. So I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Niggas have to prove that they worthy to sit at my table. And that's what people not understanding. Because my seat is already there no matter what. I'm solidified in the spiritual. My place is already there. My place is already there. So when it come down to family, when it come down to exes, when it come down to friends, they have to prove whether they was worthy to sit with me. Because I'm him in the spiritual. They not him in the spiritual. They're not her in the spiritual. I'm him in the spiritual. I already have my table. My table is already set. So people go determine whether they get to sit at that table with me, and you got to determine that with God, because you have to be worthy. I don't have to prove myself to no damn body. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. It don't work like that because I'm already proven to God. That's why he chose me. That's why I'm on my assignment. That's why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, because I'm already proven. Y'all niggas is under, y'all niggas got to prove yourself to God that y'all worthy to sit at my table. Y'all got to be worthy to sit at my table. And I think the narrative been so long that people think that I'm supposed to be proving myself. Proving myself for what? I don't got to prove myself to nobody because I'm already proven and I already solidified and I already got my spot. Now, y'all got to prove whether y'all worthy to be a guest one or a +2 at my table. I'm not a plus at nobody's table. I got my own shit. I got my own shit, and I put in the work with God to get there. And I think that's what people don't understand. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Niggas have to prove themselves that they worthy, that they spiritually and emotionally mature enough to sit at my damn table. Because of what they fail to realize, I'm gonna be there regardless. I'm gonna be there regardless. You niggas not. You niggas not. I'm gonna be there regardless. God already got my spot. It's solidified. It's my destiny. It's nothing nobody can do to change that. Now, if you niggas want to sit at the table with me, y'all have to prove that y'all worthy. I don't have to prove a damn thing because I'm already proven. So we go get that narrative correct. We go get that narrative correct. I'm not trying to prove myself to sit at y'all table. I got my own damn table. Y'all got to prove yourself to God that y'all worthy to sit with me. I don't have to prove a damn thing. And that's what people don't understand. So if niggas don't want to sit at my table, y'all can take y'all ass on and God go replace y'all with somebody that's worthy, emotionally mature enough, spiritually mature enough, and able to help me and able to hold me down while I'm on my, able to hold me down while I'm